I'm assuming I sound fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Someone would have said something if I didn't.
No, you sound great. Both of you.
Aw.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
You sound great too.
I haven't showered.
That's okay. We can't hear it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Anime Club After Dark, the podcast that delves into all things anime, manga, and otaku culture related. I'm your host, Alex, but you can call me Senpai. And joining me tonight, I have our Pokemon breeding champ of 2025, Chinoda.
Voila.
I don't know what that was, but sure, we're gonna go with
It
it.
was like a French hola.
Oh, oui, oui, hola.
With a little bit of Spanish flair.
We also have the absolutely lovely and talented Vixxch Elur joining us.
Hello.
The
And you
queen.
can- the actual queen of the Anime Club After Dark podcast. And as you can probably tell by how she is adorned, we are here because it is time yet again for another Smasher Pass with our beloved Pokemon. This time with Generation 4. Before we get started, I want to give a special thanks to Soon from our Discord server because I got a new PC recently. In fact, since the last time we did this, I got a brand new PC. And the website we've been using to keep track of this, which is pokesmash.xyz. Thank you, the dude who made this, Jimmy Boy. You're great.
Big shout outs. Yeah.
Big shout out. Please make one with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes, please. Please.
But the way this website works is it uses browser cookies to keep track of all of your choices. Obviously, with a new PC, with all new hardware, I no longer have access to those browser cookies. So I had to go in from scratch. So Soon, thank you so much, because he volunteered to watch the last 3 episodes that we did and gave me a list of all of the Pokemon and whether we smashed or passed them. So thank you so much so that I didn't have to go do this.
Thank you, Sin.
We love you. I will find some way to make it up to you. And hopefully we never have to have you do anything like this again. But I appreciate the hell out of you for doing it. So, with all
Buy him a
that being
donut.
said, yeah, I will listen. Give him whatever he wants. I'll pay for his Warhammer addiction.
Oh, there we go.
No,
Yeah,
buddy,
we'll
don't
appreciate that.
Actually,
make yourself bankrupt. Like, come on.
In the words of Cortana, don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it. I'll find some way to make it up to you. Just know that we appreciate the hell out of you for helping us out with this, even if you couldn't be on this recording.
Warhammer themed donut.
Warhammer themed donuts. Now there's
Yeah.
an idea.
That'd be
There we
very
go.
bloody.
Blood donuts for the Blood Emperor, or the Donut Emperor.
Yes, yes.
I don't
Yes.
know if that's heresy or not. I don't know enough about Warhammer to know if that's heresy or not.
I know enough
but
to know
anyway.
that that's okay, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's donuts. I mean, surely
Everyone-
it's not heretical.
Everyone's gotta love donuts. Slanesh has gotta like donuts. Frickin' Nurgle's gotta like donuts. They're the only
Surely
two people
it's
I know
not-
offhand.
Surely it's not heretical to like donuts.
It depends on the
biological to like
planet
donuts.
you're
Oh
on.
my god.
I'm not kidding.
Why is
That's-
Warhammer like this? Anyway, let's move ourselves over here.
All right.
All right, so we are going to do all of Gen 4. That means we are starting with number 387, Turtwig, and going all the way to number 493, which is, how did we agree that this was supposed to be pronounced? Arceus?
Yeah, either one.
Arceus or Arceus. Either
Arceus?
way.
Arceus? Anyway, that's the one we're going to stop off on. So let's get started.
Tell us your
Turtwig,
pronunciations in
smash.
the comments.
Yeah, tell us how wrong we are in the comments, please. I know for a fact that many of you are not afraid to tell us that we're wrong in the comments, especially after our ReZero spoiler cast.
Oh man, we got paragraphs. It's great.
Oh boy.
And let me tell you something. Well, actually, by the time this comes out, it will have been out probably for a month. But I'm sure a lot of you will tell us we're wrong about solo leveling too.
Oh boy.
But anyway, let's start. Smash or pass, Turtwig.
Pass.
Smash.
And you're off to a riveting start, Shinoda.
I know what I'm about, son.
We know what you're about. I also like in the doc that Soon made for me, he had his own notes, and there's one where he says, "Ooh, a rare bit of ethics from Shinoda."
God. I'm gonna have to read this doc later. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You know what? I might actually, assuming he's okay with it, I might post the doc itself in our Discord server so everyone can see it. If that's something you want to see, let us know down below, because there's genuinely funny shit that he wrote in that doc.
Yeah, Soon's hilarious.
Yes, and sometimes it's unintentional, but we love him for that. I'm gonna say pass. Looks too much like a babby for me.
Yeah, it's a baby.
All right, Grodel.
I'd smash.
Of course you would.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he'll pass.
I think
my
I'm gonna
type.
I'm gonna pass too. Although, does look like he'd be fun to play fetch with.
Yeah, he looks like he'd be a good puppy dog.
Yeah.
Very slow, but yeah.
Torterra. Is that an actual tree on the shell?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's really cool.
Dude's got shade. He doesn't have to throw shade. He is shade.
Torterra can use Wine Whip. Let's go.
I'm gonna say pass. Like, not to smash, but like, still seems kind of like a cool animal to hang out with. You know?
Yeah, I think he would be really he'd be really good to meditate with.
Yeah.
I'm a pass. But
Yeah.
it'd be
Oh,
really
also,
cool to
I just
meditate
noticed
with.
this is not full. Oh, that is not the full screen button. That is the full screen button, Alex.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
I was like, what? Why are there bars at the bottom of the top? Oh, I know why. I forgot to full screen this. But yeah, I'm gonna pass. Oh, I said pass. Thank you. All right, Chimchar. Also, God, this looks like a babby too.
He's still baby. It would be
I'm
like
gonna
having
pass.
sex with a little monkey in Tarzan.
Oh God.
You know the one.
Yeah.
Don't
Pass.
have sex with actual monkeys, boys and girls.
Oh no, that's very dangerous.
No,
And
it's
wrong.
very dangerous.
It's very dangerous. I think there's more than just danger to it, man.
I said wrong. I said wrong after.
Monferno. Also, if I mispronounce these, I just want to say we're in Gen 4. I know nothing about Pokemon past like Gen 3, or really past Gen 2.
I know Gen 4. I
we
played
should,
Gen
I
4.
think we should make Alex play Pokemon on stream.
Oh God.
That would take a while, buddy.
The last Pokemon game I played was legit Pokemon Yellow.
Mine
Oh,
was
wow.
red, yeah.
I've watched the Pokemon anime past where that is, but that's my only experience with Pokemon past Gen 1.
The last one I was actually playing was Heart Gold, and I still have it in my DS, like literally right now. I'm occasionally playing it like once per year, like just making a little bit of progress and then going back to other stuff. So
Love it.
I'm making eventual progress. I'll eventually get around to playing
Slow
the rest
and
of
steady.
Pokemon.
Slow and steady.
I'm gonna
Monferno.
pass. He's a bit too much of a teenager to me.
Yeah.
I'd smash. Some good vibes going on.
No. Pass.
Energetic vibes, shall we say?
Now, Infernape.
Oh yeah.
This looks like he looks like a bratty college student, I'm gonna say.
He does. I'll smash Infernape.
I can fix him.
I'll just have one round with him.
Oh. I mean, maybe that's all you need.
Yeah.
Shinoda.
I already said smash. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. That's our
Or maybe I
200
didn't.
smash, by the way.
Woo!
Excellent.
I like
Baby.
how we're really close to like 50-50 on Smash or Pass so
Yeah.
far. Piplup?
Yeah,
That is
Piplup.
correct. That is correct.
Actual
And-
Babby? No, thank you.
Yeah, no.
I'd smash. I've seen way too much porn with Piplup.
God damn it! Why do we
I
associate
weep.
with you?
Piplup was one of the starters that was in the anime. Of course, it would be popular.
I
Fair
weep.
enough. Yeah,
You weep.
weep. Primplup.
Yeah, I'll smash this one.
Not really my type. I'd smash, but not really my type. I'll be honest.
He's got that kind of dad
I'll do
bod
you,
thing
but
going.
whatever.
He's got a kind of dad bod thing going on. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, he looks really mature.
Yeah. And almost, like, I know this is like facial crest thing because bird, but almost looks like facial hair in a way.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna give this a smash.
It looks like Piplup just aged to be like 30.
Yeah. The 30-year-old dad with a beer belly.
Yeah. And Napoleon.
Empoleon.
Fucking smash.
This is like the Uber dad bod.
He's
Empoleon,
like
regal, majestic, what a mighty king. Smash.
yes.
I'm
He's
gonna
like
say,
the
yeah.
Zora King mixed with King Triton.
You're not wrong. Starly, actual
Babby.
baddie.
Pass.
Babby, pass.
Really? Mr.
Okay,
Bulbasaur?
fine. I'd smash. You know what? Fuck you. Smashing.
Well, it doesn't matter because two of us said pass. Staravia.
Smash.
I'm gonna begrudgingly say smash.
Oh.
It's on that line for me. It's like, but with a couple of drinks in me, I will smash.
Staraptor.
Staraptor.
I'm
What a great
gonna
name.
actually pass Staraptor though.
Really?
like
How come?
mohawks?
His top crest on his head kind of makes it look like one of those I've been playing a lot of Yakuza. Kind of makes it look like a lot of Japanese biker gang baguette things.
Oh, the pompadour.
The
Yeah.
pompadour haircut.
Yeah. I'm not
I
down
see
for
it.
that.
Oh my god.
Do you wonder if that's what the design is actually based off of?
Maybe. It might be trying to be a pompadour.
I can see it now that you point that out. I was gonna say it kind of looked like a mohawk, but I see it now that you point it out.
Because it's
and
going
I don't like
over
it.
the head, so...
I don't like it. I don't like it at all now that you pointed that out.
Look, Staraptor was one of my go-to party members. I love Staraptor. Ride or
As a
die.
Pokemon, for sure, absolutely.
Oh,
but as a Smash
yeah.
partner...
Also, perhaps cool dude to hang out with, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
But no, not to smash. No.
Bidoof.
Bidoof. What a fantastic name.
All right, hear me out.
Okay.
Smash. Because I love Bidoof so much. Bidoof was my HM slave, and I loved my Bidoof for that. Got me through so much of the game in my party, just being able to do everything. Surf, strength, what else did I teach? Waterfall?
Bidoof sounds like a pleasant name for diarrhea. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Alex, what the fuck?
Like it sounds like it 100% sounds like a euphemism for diarrhea.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay, buddy.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna smash, there's gonna be a point where you're gonna have to moan this name and say it and moan it with a straight face.
Bidoof.
See?
There
See
we
how
go. She can
ridiculous
do
this
it.
sounds?
She
Oh,
can do it.
Listen, Vixxx can make anything sound sexy. We know this.
That is true. That is unfortunately true.
He does. I'll give Bidoof credit. He does look very soft. He looks like it would be great to sleep on like a pillow.
Or cuddle with.
Cuddle. Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of my thinking too. Like, great cuddle partner, not great for other things in the bed. That's just saying. I like the design though, very cute. Just for shits and giggles, I got to see something real quick. Okay, never mind. Definite pass.
I will say, if you guys haven't seen the short yet, check out Bidoof's Day Off. It's official little clip, not clip, but like 5-10 minutes that the Pokemon Company made. It was hilarious. It called out like everyone on making Bidoof the HM slave.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Purell.
I'm gonna pass. His
Those
eyes.
eyes,
Smash.
Those eyes. Those eyes.
Where are the
Oh,
pupils?
God.
He looks dead.
This looks like if someone tried to clone a person and it went horribly wrong.
Yes.
Pass. Cricket Tot. Okay,
I'm gonna pass.
I've had a
Tot
thing
in
that's
its
run through
name.
this entire Smasher Pass sequence. Bug, no, pass.
It is also
you
literally
have-
baby. It has Tot in its name.
That's also true. But
That's
also
just
Bug.
part of its name. It sounds beautiful.
So we're passing.
Smash.
Oh, well, pass. Thank you. Also, Cricketoon, Bug.
Smash.
Yeah,
it
I'll
can,
smash Cricketoon. I like the mustache. It's very fancy.
and the melodies it can play.
Okay.
Oh my god, they're amazing.
I will give it that one pro point. It's got a fantastically dapper mustache.
He's dapper as fuck.
You should give Vira on your streams a mustache like that.
Oh
There are
my
some-
god.
There are some versions of him with a mustache. Yeah.
Oh
I
my
would
god, are you
love-
serious?
Yeah.
To see Vira with a mustache like that.
It's kind of like that, but a bit smaller. It's like, yeah, just that and curved. It's cute.
I've never been able to grow out my mustache long enough to do that. I've always wondered how long do people have to actually let it grow out to where they can curl it back.
Approximately
His-
this much.
Yeah.
I can do it with mine. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Vira can do it with his. It's not that long, but he can do it with his.
See, mine doesn't. Well, my mustache, like the upper lip hair, doesn't grow out that long. Everything else does.
Right.
All right, so I'm outvoted on that one, unfortunately. Shinx?
There is a lot of good art on Shinx, I will say.
There is.
That's
So
a
does that mean smash or pass?
It's a smash.
I'm going to pass because it's baby.
Yeah.
But a lot of artists can make Shinx look very sexy.
I mean, again, probably fun to cuddle with. Not something I want to smash. Luxio.
Smash.
Absolute smash.
Yeah,
And and
smash.
they live in small groups, so that means you're not smashing one. You're in for a
Hey,
gangbang.
yo.
Oh, ayo.
With light electric shocks as well. Let's go.
And Lux Ray.
Oh, can I double smash?
Nut.
Nut.
All right, I guess we're gonna smash all around again. Budu.
Pass.
Bidoof.
Yeah.
Pass.
No, it says Budu.
It's
How is it pronounced Bidu? There's a U there. Make it make sense, Chinoda.
it's how I've always heard it being said. Bidoof.
Well, it doesn't matter because the Japanese
Oh, like
name for it is
because
Tsubomi.
Bu. But I would say bud as well because like it's a plant. So bud.
Yeah.
It's budding.
Bud do.
Maybe it is Bidoof.
I'm just looking at how it's spelled, and that's granted. There are Pokemon whose names aren't necessarily pronounced like they're spelled, but
I'm looking at more about like what it is in relation because like
Yeah.
it's budding on the top of its head there. So I
Yeah,
would think it would be
it's
bud.
literally a little baby bud.
I'm gonna say pass as well. But that thing on the top could be a butt plug.
I'm
I'm just saying.
intrigued if it opens.
It does.
I mean, but anyway, no. In this
Still gonna
form,
pass, but
Not
I'm
in
gonna
this
pass.
form, yeah.
and we're at our 200th pass, by the way.
Now it's next form, Roserade.
Roserade.
Absolute smash. Thorny, but we can work with that.
it has thorny whips in its hands, in its arms. Ooh.
Is that
A
a
little
I'll
cat o'
smash.
nine tails.
is that a plus or a minus for you, Vixxx?
That's a plus.
Okay. I didn't know.
That's
Like
a smash.
the way you said it, you were like thinking about it, like, thorny whips. Yeah, I'm gonna say smash. Also, like, look how enthusiastic it looks.
Very
Alright.
nice.
Crenidos.
Crenidos. Smash.
Pass.
Looks too much like Babby.
Too much like Babby, and its tiny little arms, it won't be able to grab me.
If I remember right, Crenidos are... How big are they?
I can tell you in just a second. 2 feet 11 inches.
Okay, so... They're not super small, but not super big either.
69
So
pounds. Nice.
So about half the
Nice.
size of me. Yay!
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Too much like Babby. Rampardos though.
Smash.
He looks so cheerful.
I know he does.
I don't think I
Smash-
could just because he looks so cheerful. He looks like a little buddy I'd like to go out and have ice cream with.
Look
I
at
mean-
that huge head game, though.
Yeah. Look at all those potential dildos on top of his head.
Oh, you don't want to use those. Those are actual spikes. No.
I don't think I would use
That-
them.
Listen, where there's a will, there's a way, my friend. I'm gonna say smash. I'm gonna disagree with Vixxx here and say smash.
I'm gonna pass.
Because
Yeah,
you
smash
say you
from
can
me.
say you go out for ice cream, but yeah, after you smash, of course, that's the reward they get.
They are great mounting points.
Shield on.
Smash.
Pass.
I'm gonna say pass too. Like, I don't know. There's not a lot to. First of all, it looks tiny. Also, second of all, it looks like it would hurt me.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be too painful.
Yeah. Like, especially look at this. I don't know. For those of you who can't or are watching like or listening to the audio only, you can't see the stuff that's going on here. But like this thrusting motion, I don't know. Looks like it's gonna hurt.
Well, he's headbutting.
I know, but I don't want him to headbutt my genitals.
Oh yeah, no, you can't do that with shield on.
No.
Oops.
Bastiodon. Now, this boy.
Bastiodon's a fun one, very big.
I don't know about this one because like there's a part of me that's like again kind of looks like a dog, like it'd be fun to like play with and play fetch with and stuff like that, but not smash.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on Bastiodon as well. Just not doing it for me.
Yeah.
Agreed. Not really doing anything.
All right. Oh my goodness, what is this? Burmy.
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 What kind of bug is it supposed to be?
I don't
You
know.
will
It
find
looks
out
like it's supposed to hang
pretty
off some
damn soon.
trees.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming this is like a dangling thing from trees. But again, bug, so pass.
I'm gonna pass because it looks baby.
Smash. Burmies aren't babies. That's just their form when it's in a certain season.
Wormadam plant?
Okay.
Yep.
So it's a worm.
Yes and no. Burmy
Well, 'cause it
in
was made
its
of- it made of
evolution
leaves
type
and
is weird.
twigs.
I'm gonna pass on the sole like sticking point that I don't know what this is.
I'm gonna smash. I'm curious about this one.
Shinoda, do you say smash?
Smash, yeah, smash.
All right, well, we're getting canceled now. Motham.
Ooh.
Bug, so no. Pass.
Smash. Motham's cute.
Motham is cute. The body of him looks a little bit baby.
Hmm.
So I will smash under the pretense that there may be an evolution.
Okay. I guess we're smashing then.
I was wrong.
What the fuck is this abomination?
It's Cumby.
Cumby? I mean, Cumby, am I right?
Oh my
I think
god.
Kobe, you know what, now that I think about it, I think I have decided what my favorite Pokemon is. Bees.
You
I
haven't
love
even
bees.
met the queen yet.
Oh,
I don't
no.
care, I love bees. They're so cute.
They are super cute.
I mean, bees are very important to the environment.
They
And
are.
we need
Please
more of
protect your
them. So
bees.
on that basis, I'm going to Smash. So we got to get more of them.
We must breed the bees.
We must breed the bees, even
You're
though it is
wondering
a
about
bug.
how you can help bees in your neighborhood. Bring around some sugar water on your walks.
Yeah, don't like this is a joke. Don't actually find bees and jizz all over them, please. That's not going to help them.
Gee, dear God, don't
that's
do
not gonna
that.
help. Leave out just like a little petri dish of water and a little bit of sugar in it. They'll thank you.
Yes.
Or even better yet, plant native grasses and flowers.
Yes,
Yeah.
a lot of wildflowers. Those are nice. Plant some flowers.
This PSA brought to you by
Protect
A
your
very
bees.
horny anime club after dark.
yeah.
All right.
Vespiquen. Queen?
Queen.
Smash.
Smash. That's a queen.
I mean, sure, I'll Smash. I don't like it because it's a bug, but at least it looks not that much like a bug.
No, it's just a woman in a big poofy dress.
Women. Pachirisu. This has got Risu in the name, and I love Risu.
Smash.
whole lot.
Pachirisu's so damn cute.
Smasher-Risu.
Smasherisu.
Let's go.
Smasherisu. Is that your answer?
Super cute.
Is that actually your answer? Is Smash?
No, I'm passing.
Oh.
Hey,
Shame.
baby.
This is going to be a rare instance where I agree with Shinoda and say Smash.
Oh. What's
Only because I like Risu, and that's a whole alive joke, boys and girls.
Oh my god. Just because of your weird obsession.
Anyway. Hey, shut up. There's a VTuber here. Be nice. Just because you don't watch VTubers.
I do watch VTubers. I watch Vixxch and I watch Tommy. What do you want?
Oh, okay. You watch your friends. Buizel. Or Buizel?
Buizel.
Weasel.
Yeah. Buizel's great, some absolutely fantastic cards. And that double tail, whoo! The amount of things you can do.
He spins his tail.
He does. It's really cute. Yeah, I'll smash. I'll smash. I'll give it a go.
And lots of underwater action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just point this out. I am not a furry, but Smash. Smash.
Yep, smash.
Float
Now,
cell?
Float
Smash.
Cell. Oh.
Smash. Smash. Yeah, it's not even a question. Moving on. Cherubi.
Pass.
The small ball. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Like, I get it. You could probably use as anal beads, but
I don't think I
Better-
want to stick that up my ass, though.
there's
the poor
there's
thing.
better
I don't
Pokemon
think-
you could use for that.
Hold on. I don't think Cherubis are that small. Gotta find out. Give me a second.
Regardless,
Alright.
though, it literally has cherub in its name. It baby.
According to the Pokedex, Cherubi
1
is
foot?
1 foot 4 inches tall.
And 7 pounds. That is not happening.
I wonder what it tastes
I'd
like.
pass. Pass.
Probably exactly what it sounds like. Sweet and tasty.
Yeah, it kind of sounds. It looks like it would taste like red.
It would
I could work with it. Smash.
it would taste red.
It would
Okay,
taste
well.
red. Red has a flavor.
Red
Well,
does
blue
have flavor.
blue definitely has a flavor.
Yeah,
for
blue
sure.
has a flavor too.
Cherim. What the fuck is going on with these Pokemon designs? Like,
I'm
this
gonna
is just-
pass this one because I'm not sure what's underneath all those petals.
it's a flower turned upside down. What the fuck?
Some
I'd
flowers grow
smash.
upside down.
It's literally a flower turned upside down. Like, what were they smoking when they came up with this?
Actually, if I remember right, if you use, was it if you use Sunny Day, that Cherrim opens up its bud. Let me check real quick.
I'm gonna just take your word for that and say pass.
Yeah, in sunny weather, Cherrim changes appearance from its overcast form into its sunshine form. If you look at its sunshine form, it's super goddamn cute. If you want to Google that real quick.
Well, it doesn't have it here, but okay, you're not wrong. Its sunshine form is kind of cute, but also babby. So still pass.
Oh my god, that cute face for the sunshine form. Oh my god, it's so fucking cute.
But it's babby.
Yeah, I'm not gonna smash it, but it's cute.
Good. There's at least two of us here with standards. Shellos.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Smash.
Did you say I'm intrigued?
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Are you intrigued enough to invite it to your bedroom now?
No, it looks like Buppy. I'd smash an older one.
Oh, you're in luck.
I'm just gonna wait for it to ripen.
You might be in luck.
Oh my god!
Gastrodon.
His face! Look how cute his face is!
Yeah, Gastrodons are super goddamn cute.
I want to ride its back while holding onto its horns, so I'm gonna smash it. But oh my god, its face is so cute! My ovaries!
Smash.
Yeah.
Also, the bottom bit kind of reminds me of slimes, and slimes are hot, so
Oh,
smash.
yeah.
Alright. Oh, one of my
my-
favorites. Apom.
Ambipom.
I'm Apom. Not
Um,
Apom. Apom's next.
I'm gonna
Ambipom's a
pass
smash.
because it looks like a baby. But
Yeah.
what does
now-
tentacles do?
I know what you're thinking. Those could be tentacles, or they could give nice spankings. But
Either
still,
way, or they can hold you, or
they can
whatever.
hold you. But still pass.
They are tails, but Ambipom uses them like hands. It's really unique.
I'm still saying pass.
I'm
You're
still
not
passing.
convincing me.
I'm
You're not
smashing.
convincing.
Oh, we didn't get the evolved form of it. Okay.
Drifloon is next. This is like
Pass.
literally an
All
actual
right.
balloon.
The creeper Pokemon.
Yeah,
So when
I
you-
think I heard creepy stories about this Pokemon.
So the whole thing with Drifloon is it goes up to children, puts out its those feelers you see right there, and when children grab them, it takes them up and away.
Yeah, it kidnaps children.
Yeah.
So it's a nonce.
I mean, yeah.
I'm just saying that's what I'm hearing from this story. It's abducting children.
Yep.
I don't want that anywhere near me at all.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pass.
Pass.
Pass. Drift Blim. Again, this looks like a fucking balloon.
It's supposed
Why?
to be.
Just
I'm
ghostly
not
balloons.
I'm not sexually excited or attracted to balloons, so pass.
That is a fetish. That is a hyper specific fetish.
Listen, I know it's a fetish, and I'm sure. Listen, if you're someone out there who likes that, no disrespect and no shade thrown at you, but it is not one of mine.
I'm gonna smash and give it a try.
Yeah, I'd smash as well.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Baneri?
Pass.
Baneri, yeah.
Baneri.
Baneri.
Banieris are super cute and super erotic. I mean, holy. Yeah.
Oh, I know what this evolves into.
Yes.
I know what this evolves into.
Yes. I'm gonna pass this one.
I know what comes next. I'm passing this one because I know what comes next.
I'm smashing.
Why have the kid when you could have Mom?
Why have Baneri when you can have Lopunny?
Yep. Smash.
I love lopunny. It's super sexy. I mean, god damn. Bunny girl, are you kidding me?
Yep.
Fuck yes.
She was built for fucking.
Hey, Batman, I caught a Pokemon,
I knew
Batman.
you were going to do this. I knew you were going to do
I
this.
caught a
God
Lopunny,
damn it.
Batman. No, Joker. What are you doing? There's no laws against Pokemon, Batman.
God damn it.
Listen, look. A rare
You're the
instance.
reason
Look
I
at that
joined.
pose. Oh my god. I'm about to act up. I'm not joking.
Yeah, the thighs, the fucking fancy fucking everything. Oh,
Have you ever seen a lopunny wearing a fishnet? Holy fuck, it is nice.
Smash.
Yeah, hard smash.
Look at all those smashes. All right, for these 188,803 people who said pass, we need to talk. All right, next is Miss Magius?
Smash.
Yes.
Miss Magius?
Miss Magius. Smash.
I'm like 50-50 on this. Like, kind of looks cool, might be fun to smash, but on the other hand, it's like you're a ghost type. There might not be much to you.
Oh, they have a very physical form.
Oh, well, in that case, smash.
Like, obviously they're a ghost, so they can make themselves intangible if they want, but yeah.
Are you passing or smashing, Vix? I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I smash.
Oh, okay. Honchcrow?
Honchcrow.
Look at that, like,
Chunky boy. He's a chunky boy.
he's puffing his
That
chest out like an actual
chest.
Chad. Like,
I
this
love
is
the
awesome.
damn hat of his, like the way his
It's almost like a Stetson.
feathers. Yeah,
It is.
he looks really refined.
This
He's
might
Smash.
like a cowboy. He's like, well, look at here, Mishy.
this might ruin Honchcrow for some people out there, but he gives me like rich, sophisticated uncle vibes.
Oh, that is 100% Honchcrow. Yeah.
Smash.
So I'm not wrong in thinking that, right?
No. Rich, sophisticated uncle. I get those vibes. Yeah.
He looks like he should be a sheriff of the Old West.
Yes, yes. Give him a 6-shooter; he'll fit right in.
Yep.
One
I'm
with
smashing.
a petticoat. Yeah. Yeah.
Smash.
All right.
Gl-
Sexy cat.
Oh,
Glammeow.
Glammeow.
Smash.
Smash.
Smash. That was
What
easy.
that pussy do?
Oh God.
Oh, ma'am. And then the
Perugly.
madame? Okay.
Look, the word ugly might be in the name, but it is anything but. I love Perugly.
This one looks like the madame.
She very much is.
Yeah.
And they very
She's got
much do have
experience.
that kind of personality as well.
She looks like she looks like she leads the brothel, and it's like, what you
Yeah.
want?
That's what she is. She's the matron.
Smash.
Yeah, smash.
All right.
Oh no, it's too small.
Okay.
Chingling.
Thank you. I'm gonna say I am too white to say this name out loud because it sounds way too close to a racial slur.
I was gonna say, yeah, Chingling.
That's okay.
Pass.
Pass.
I'm gonna say pass, but I'm. What's the name again, Shinoda?
Chingling.
Okay.
It is literally the name. Don't worry, you're okay.
Pass.
People take shit out of context all the time. I'm not risking it. especially when I can just get away with having you say it because I know you have the pass. You're Asian.
Look, I'm the
Stunky.
other type of Asian, so it's iffy.
Stunky. This dude has a butt for a head. Like, dude has an actual butt head.
I mean,
I
it's
didn't know
literally a
that.
skunk.
has a literal butt head and is a skunk. Number one, looks funny as hell, so you're not gonna be able to keep a straight face even if you try and have sex with this thing. But also, probably stinks to high heaven.
They don't. Okay, so stunkies don't necessarily stink, but when they do spray their fluid, that's when it's bad. But they themselves don't actually stink that much.
They'd be the same as skunks.
I mean, sure, but still, butthead.
Yeah, no, I'm a pass.
Yeah, pass.
All right.
Oh, he looks so cool though.
Skuntank.
Yeah, Skuntank is cool as fuck. I could work. I could work with it.
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
could work
pass on it because I don't want it to accidentally go off on me. But I love its fur.
Yeah, I mean, the fur is kind of nice. Although I will say, much like one of the ones we mentioned earlier, it's giving me a little pompadour vibes with its tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
So I'm gonna say
Thankfully,
pass.
we know it's its tail now.
Yeah, it is a tail. It's not like actual like hair plumage, I guess. But still, I'm gonna pass. I could kind of see it working, but I'm gonna say pass in general here.
All right, Bronzor.
Bronzor.
How?
What? You guys never jizzed on some fine china?
I mean,
No.
it does look like it's vibrating quite nicely there, Vix. And it's a psychic type, so it can just make you feel like you're having an orgasm.
Not with those eyes. Nope. Nope. Pass.
Yeah, the eyes. Oh my, that's not doing you any favors.
It doesn't help that you keep going there as if you're gonna get something good from there. I don't know why you keep on.
That is
clicking.
making you look even worse, buddy. Okay, that's actually a little better with the
That
shading.
one's okay. That one is okay.
That makes you look goofy. That makes you look really goofy. This is acceptable because at least it looks like you're vibrating.
For the audio listeners, he's choosing through the various
The
different
styles.
pictures. Yeah, the style pictures.
That is one of the things I actually do love about this website is you can go the different styles, HD, 3D, the original like clean style art. I do like that. But Bronzor, I'm sorry, but you look too damn goofy for me to have fun with in bed. Sorry.
All right, Bronzong.
What?
I don't know how.
What?
It's psychic. So it can probably use like powers to make you feel like you're like as Alex said before, to make you feel like you're having an orgasm.
You know what? One gong from its bell, and it'll set you off. That's how it's
really
gonna
good at
happen.
hypnosis.
I mean,
All
it's gonna have to be because I'm looking at that thing up top here, and my God, it looks like a dick guillotine. And it's really making me think I don't want to put my junk anywhere near this thing.
I'd smash. I can work with it.
I
mean,
will smash. I want to try out its psychic abilities.
I mean, sure, I guess, but please,
Just don't stick your
6
dick
feet
in the
away.
guillotine.
All right.
Bonsley, actual
Bonsley.
baby.
Pass.
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 Thank
Too
you.
babby. Cute, but too babby.
Um,
Mine Junior.
Pass.
Definite pass.
Smash.
What?
Oh my God! Have you no shame, sir?
I have plenty of shame, just not for that.
Oh my God, no. Happiny. Also babby. Actually, no, it has an egg. So MILF?
No. It's not an egg. It's a rock.
Oh, it's a rock.
Egg-shaped
Okay,
rock.
actual
Yeah.
babby.
Imitation.
Imitation
once-
MILF.
Once Happiny hatches from its eggs, they go out to find a rock that basically calls to them to their perfect shape, and once they find it, they basically take care of it.
Yeah, it's like a child with a baby born.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Yeah, it's
quite
like
literally.
like a child taking care of a doll like it's their own actual child.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a pass from me.
Pass.
yeah, pass.
Chatot
its head
again.
is so cute.
his head is a music note.
Yeah, that's really cute. I like that.
Yeah,
Yes.
Chatot, cute, fun, and they can actually like full on speak to you, like without the effort of Pokemon actually having to learn the language. Like Chatot can just naturally mimic and learn.
I'm gonna pass.
So it's like
because it looks like a
ChatGPT.
baby, but
It's the Chat GPT Pokemon.
Jesus.
Don't insult Chatot like that. Come on.
I'm gonna say just too babby. Cute, very cute, but
I love
too
its
babby for me.
design.
I do like the
But
design
yeah,
a lot,
no, I'm
but
passing.
okay, I like it a little less now. This was better, but yeah, pass. Too babby for me. What the
Oh.
fuck? Spirit
Spiritomb.
Spiritomb.
Pokemon that was formed by 108 spirits.
It's bound to a fissure in an odd keystone.
I'll pass.
Okay,
Sorry, I'll smash. I'm interested.
I mean, I'm curious if anything else
Getting fucked by 108 spirits?
at the same time. Because talk about having like an action. That's an like gangbang to the extreme.
It's not a separate 108 spirits. It was just formed by various different ones. It's one entity, I will say.
Yeah. But still.
Yeah, it's still hot.
I will say the one thing that's kind of holding me back and making me think pass is if this Pokemon was a psychic type, maybe it could have made you feel like what it'd be like to get banged by 108 people at the same time. But it doesn't have that. It's not a spirit type. Or it's a psychic type, rather. Excuse me. So I'm going to say pass.
Fair enough.
Wait, did both of you say pass or smash?
I smashed it.
Smash, yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm outvoted on that one.
Gibble.
Gibble.
Pass.
Smash.
Yeah, I'm gonna say pass as well. The
mouth.
No, the mouth is just not doing it for me here. No.
It's okay.
No.
It gets much sexier.
Now
Gabite.
Gabite.
Smash.
I'm actually gonna pass. It's just not
Really?
doing it for me.
What?
Yeah. Not doing it for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Fine enough.
All right, we got the boy himself, Garchomp. Let's fucking go with the double dragon cock. Oh my god, yes.
Whoa! What? Where does it say that?
Oh,
dragon.
Is that in the lore? That he has two penises.
not like official, but like fanon.
Oh.
If you do you know Champion Cynthia? Well, she is one of the best Pokemilfs, and Garchomp, she is also a champion, one of the Pokemon champions, and Garchomp is her Pokemon, and there is a lot of tasty art of her getting absolutely G'd out by Garchomp's double dragon cock. Some good stuff.
I'll take your word for it. I still like the design.
I'm gonna pass it because he looks too mad.
Garchomps are super sweet.
See, now he just looks annoyed. Yeah, mad, annoyed, mad. Yeah, I don't want to fuck someone who's mad all the time. No pass.
Munchlax.
Munchlax.
Pass.
Pass.
Yeah, he looks too much like a babby. I'm
Yeah.
not feeling it. Not feeling it. Riolu.
Rylu.
Right. Is that how you say it? Rylu?
Yeah, Rylu.
Okay, I'll take your word for it because I don't know. Also, a babby. Look again. Looks like a puppy dog.
I think it's meant to be a puppy dog.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's like a fighting dog.
Rylu and Lucario are very much upright dog.
Looks too much like a puppy. I would not
Yeah,
smash.
I'm gonna pass because he looks like a puppy, but his evolved form though.
Oh, you mean
I'd smash.
Lucario?
Yeah.
Lucario.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
god.
Smash.
Definite smash.
The amount of art Lucario has. Woo.
Yeah.
This is
And
this
videos.
is one of like a handful of Pokemon from this gen I do know specifically because it appears in a lot of different art. Not just fan art, like it appears in a lot of like official art for this gen.
I mean, Lucario is just like cool aura Pokemon. It is literally an aura Pokemon.
It's a Gen Alpha Pokemon then.
No, I mean like it actually uses see those ears that head tails that it has? It actually uses those to sense the aura of people and their feelings.
Okay. On a completely different side of the spectrum, Hippopotas.
Hippopotas, yeah.
Smash. Pass.
So you were about to have to explain yourself.
No, I'm passing.
No, this looks way too goofy. Like, no,
Yes, yeah.
I'm assuming based on the name, it's like its design looks like a cross between a hippo and a potato.
It's just a hippo. Just sand hippo. And
All
a
right.
big sand hippo after.
Hippodon.
Pass.
No, that mouth, I can fit inside that
Sand
mouth.
gets everywhere.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and it's rough and it
Oh
gets
my
everywhere.
God.
It's 10 out of 10 line. What do you mean? No, pass. Pass.
Ooh.
Skorupi?
Karupi, if I remember right.
Smash.
I'm leaning towards Smash, but I'm also slightly concerned with all the spiky bits.
Smash.
Actually, no, I'm going to say pass because it's a bug, but, you know, I'm outvoted, so...
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I didn't even look at the fact that it was a bug, and I'm like, oh, fuck bug. No, on principle, I have to not do this. All right, Drapion. Or Drapion.
Drapion looks like the evolution of the last Pokemon we did, but
It is.
But it's-
is not
yeah.
a
Is it?
bug.
But it's not a bug? It evolved into something that's not a bug?
It became not a bug.
I found a loophole, ladies and gentlemen.
Not technically a bug.
Yeah, according to the Pokedex, it
Smash.
is its
Yeah.
evolved form. So I
Yeah,
don't
it is.
understand why it loses its class, but no, I'm gonna pass because it's the evolved form of the last Pokemon.
I'll smash.
I'd smash, yeah.
Okay.
Krogunk.
Krogunk. What a name.
Pass. He looks too goofy.
That makes this a lot easier. Pass.
Krogunk. I love Krogunk, especially from the anime.
this-
Oh my god.
Why did
Krogunk was hilarious.
not to like police art styles and stuff, but can we get a consistent like color tone for this guy, please, across the styles? Not to police people's art, but come on. No, I'm gonna pass.
Alright.
Toxicroak.
Smash.
He's got a boil on his like chest. What the fuck?
What? It's the
That's-
frog thing. It's their throat.
It's
where
the
they
throat.
expand. Yeah.
Oh, well, it doesn't look very
It
attractive.
does
I'm gonna-
distract me though, so I'm gonna pass on this one because it is very distracting.
Very distracting.
I'd like
Very. Oh
Of
God.
course you would.
it.
Carnivine. Wow, what a fantastic design this is.
Smash. Tentacles.
Pass. I like tentacles, but his face scares me.
Okay, I would smash only on the condition that it doesn't face me while we're smashing.
Yeah, it looks like I'd be having sex with a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, so for that reason, I'm going to have to say pass. Finn, how'd you get in here?
Aw, cute.
That's an actual like tiny goldfish.
Fish.
I
Smash.
like that its tail is like a butterfly. That's cute.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of cute, but I don't think I want to smash.
I think it looks like it would be way too difficult to smash. It looks like I'm gonna lose it in my pussy. So
I
I'm
mean,
gonna pass
yeah.
this.
Always use a flared base, boys and girls. Just throwing that out there.
Always. Don't risk it.
Ooh.
Luminion?
I'm not sure, actually.
Smash.
Yeah, this is a lot better than the last one, which I'm assuming this is the evolved form of... Yes, it is.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
the evolved form of Finian.
Yeah, Finian, so this would be Luminion.
Or
Most likely.
Smash, yeah.
Yeah, Smash. Mantike?
Oh, he's so
Mantike,
cute.
yeah.
Mantike.
Oh, he's so cute. I want him. I want him so much.
Yeah, baby. Pass.
Now,
Adorable,
Pass.
but pass.
not... I'm gonna say pass too, and not to put a too inappropriate spin on this. This looks like those little like pocket vibes that people carry around sometimes.
I can
Oh,
see
you're
that.
right.
The little,
you know
like,
what? Hold on, I have
little-
to go back. I have to smash.
The little pocket egg vibe.
Yeah, it looks like one of those ones you just kind of like put in the panties.
Yeah. But anyway, pass. It's too tiny.
I am passing because it's a baby, but I want one.
I had to smash. Once
Snover.
Alex at my...
Snover. I'm.
I'll smash. I'll give it a
I'd
go.
smash, yeah.
Like a fuck a
I-
mountain.
Am I? Am I? Am I brave enough?
Are you? Are you, Alex?
I believe in you.
Smash.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh.
All right, the
Abomasnow.
abominable snowman.
Abomasnow. Look at that mustache.
smash.
Look at that epic mustache, though.
Yeah.
And he's got hairy titties.
I feel like
Yeah.
Obama Snow
That's what I
could
always
pick me
wanted.
up and just fuck me.
Why not? Why not? Weavile.
Weavile.
Oh, absolute smash. Look at that
Yeah.
cocky grin.
I'll try the Weavile.
I'm like 50-50 on this, but you know what? Fuck it. Why not?
There
Smash.
we go.
This is an actual magnet. What the fuck? Magnazone.
Look, just get me a steel rod and we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
I'll ride the top of its head.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't even think about that. Also, look, the little, like, I don't know if they're supposed to be bolts or whatever that, like, go up and down. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's like the little Magnemites. So yeah,
And-
I'd say that they would be the bolts.
And for those of you out there that like a little nipple play, I mean, those magnets, the way they're twisting.
Yeah.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
That'd be pretty good on my clit.
Yeah, that
Oh
too.
my god.
Yeah,
Smash.
smash. Why not? Why not?
Oh, fucking smash.
Absolute smash.
All right.
Absolute oral.
I'm gonna smash, but I just gotta say, the people that come up with these names, really,
Licky, licky.
licky licky.
Licky, licky.
Please tell me somewhere down the line there's a Pokemon named Sucky Sucky.
Unfortunately, no, not yet.
I mean,
Wow.
missed opportunity.
Rhyperior.
Rhyperior.
Yeah.
Sorry, its description. It puts rocks in holes in its palms and uses its muscles to shoot them. Geodude, a shot at rare type. Smash.
Smash.
Yeah, this guy's got daddy energy. I'm here for it. Smash. Oh,
Oh,
Tangrowth. Let's
Tangrowth
fucking go.
now.
smash.
Oh, look at that hip
Smash.
motion. What the fuck? Look at that hip motion. Do it again. Do it again. Come on. Hold on. There you
Hey,
go.
yo, let's
Hey,
go.
yo. That's a smash.
That's a
if
fun
ever I
time.
saw one. All right.
Ooh,
Electivire?
smash.
Electivire. Yeah, smash.
It sounds like
Yeah, I did-
Vyra.
Yes. It's got... Electivira.
Hey.
Oh, we can
yes.
do with that.
Smash. Magmortar. Magmortar.
Smash.
I'm tempted to say smash. My only concern is, will I get 3rd-degree burns from this?
I'm
Nah.
assuming it can control its fire.
Yeah, I
and
would assume
flames.
it'd be able to control that.
I would hope so, but I'm thinking like if this thing comes, is it gonna lose control over its faculties?
Well, only one way to find out.
Only one way to
Smash.
find out. We're gonna smash that bitch.
Ooh, cute.
All right, Togekiss.
Togekiss. I'm assuming this is an evolved form of Togepi.
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
Oh.
Smash.
Yeah, smash.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna smash too. It's cute, but I can work with this. Yen Mega. That's a bug. That's gonna be a pass from me.
Smash.
Pass.
I'm not. It kind of looks like a dragonfly, and I'm not a fan.
I love dragonflies. They're
Me
so
too.
cool.
I love dragonflies.
Not a fan.
Ooh.
Leafeon. Smash.
Smash.
Ooh.
Leafeon.
Smash. Ooh.
Gliscor.
Glysaur.
Or Glysaur?
Gliscor? Gliscor, if I remember right. Yeah, Gliscor.
Okay.
Smash.
Yeah, Gliscor. Yeah, smash.
I'm kind of
Very
outvoted here.
bratty. Gliscor has very bratty personality.
Oh, like Ida.
Yes, actually, no bullshit.
Smash!
Yes.
Ooh.
Mamoswine.
Mamoswine. Wow.
Smash.
Better a pig than a fascist. Smash. Porygon Z.
Would you fuck the code, Alex?
I've seen
Smash.
some sexy code before. And that
Smash.
thing on the end looks like it could make a nice little dildo. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Look at that. It's the thrusting motion. Like, it's perfect. Smash.
All right, Gallade.
Gallade.
Smash.
This kind of looks... Oh, wait. Is this...
Handsome.
Is this...
Part of the Gardevoir line, yes.
Yeah, okay. I was curious. On that note alone, I should say smash.
Absolutely.
I'm smashing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Smash. What
Throwback.
the fuck?
Passing.
Probopass.
There's so much I could say here that would get us canceled. It's unreal.
Alex, restraint.
There's just, oh my god.
Pass.
Anyway, pass. You thought there
Dusknoir.
y'all thought that Jinx was problematic. Just saying.
Smash.
Dusknoir.
Smash.
I'm 50-50, but because the one eye kind of bugs me a little bit, but
Just look at its
I'll
nipples.
smash. Oh, okay. You know what?
All right.
Fair.
Frostlass.
Frostlass. Ooh, it's so babby looking. I'm concerned.
No,
Babby looking,
what?
but it kind of looks
Frost
like Shrine
Maiden.
Maiden, though.
Yeah, Frost Maiden. What are you talking about? She's sexy as fuck.
I'll smash her.
Smash, yeah.
What seems to be its body is actually hollow. Now hold on. I can work with that. I can work with that. We smashing.
Oh, pass.
Rotom.
Rotom.
Pass is too small, baby.
So Rotom, all of the Rotom are always shaped like that, like just their energy form. What they do is they actually go into all types of electronics, and everyone makes uses of them through that way.
Yeah.
So they're living batteries.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to say this as plainly as I
Smash.
can. For those of you out there listening, do not, under any circumstances, put a battery up your ass or in your pussy.
Or in your mouth. Just don't insert a battery
Yeah.
on your
Yeah,
person.
in anywhere.
In any hole on your body. It doesn't matter if it's down there, it's up here. It don't matter. Just don't do it. Pass.
Like you could maybe get away with up your nose, but maybe not for long term.
Uxie?
Uxie, yeah. Was it Uxie or was it Uxie?
Uxie
Yeah,
sounds
screw it.
cuter.
Uxie. Yeah.
The Japanese name for it is Yukushi.
But
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
smash on Uxie.
Known as the being of knowledge, it is said that it can wipe out the memory of those who sees its eyes.
Yeah, they're the Lake Guardians.
Wait a
That's
minute.
cool.
It can wipe out. That means I can have sex with it for the first time every time.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'm a smash.
Yes, smash.
Smash.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
On that principle alone.
Mesperit.
Oh, the being of emotion. Taught
Yep.
humans the nobility of sorrow, pain, and joy.
You know, some people like pain, and you know,
Some people
orgasm
like
is a
joy.
joy.
I'm
The
a
sorrow
smash.
part. The sorrow part is the part that gets me. But you know what? I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit, as they say.
Just
so,
keep in mind, Mesperit can connect to you emotionally and while you're experiencing the big O, and yeah, that's a shared experience.
as elf.
All right.
All right, the being of willpower. It sleeps at the bottom of a lake to keep the world in balance.
Well, I can't breathe
Smash.
underwater, so that would make smashing a little difficult.
Oh, they just sleep underwater, or at least Azelf does. They just sleep there,
Wait.
but they actually fly around and all that.
If it's the
I'm fucking
being
the
of
other.
willpower,
I'm fucking the other being, so I'm gonna smash this one too.
if it's the being of willpower, that means it can keep me hard, right?
Actually, yeah.
Smash. Not that I have
The
a problem
god
in
of
that area.
time, Dialga.
Ooh.
Oh, it's Dio.
That's cool.
Except not nowhere near as much of a dick. The pretty
If
sure
it can
big dick.
If it can control time, it means that it can help me experience orgasm for longer.
Oh yes, it can absolutely do that. Like it has absolute control over time.
That's thinking with your noodle.
Smash.
Yeah, smash. Smash?
Absolute smash. Like no way in hell I could fit, but yeah, we'll make it work.
Ooh,
I think we're well
space.
beyond that at this point, Shinoda.
Look, these ones specifically, they are like big. I mean like Waylord big.
Palkia. Palworld?
No,
would
not
be-
Pal World.
I would be a terrible creature of the void if I were not to take advantage of Palkia.
That's true.
Seriously.
So
It's
smash.
true. Definitely. Yeah, smash. For sure.
That's a blowjob from anywhere.
Oh, okay. Heatran.
I'm gonna
Smash.
pass this one. My initial thought was it was a spider, and then I had to count its legs to make sure it wasn't, but I'm that
You know what?
alone.
That was my exact first thought as well. And on the fact that it made me second guess whether it was a spider or not, that's going to be a mega pass from me.
Yeah.
Cowards.
I love that its description is just succulent and beautiful.
Reggie Gigas.
Whoa.
Reggie Gigas. Reggie Gigas, yeah.
Oh, okay, how
Basically the big daddy of the Reggies.
Giggity giggity.
Jesus. An enduring legend that states this Pokemon towed continents with ropes.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's like a giant.
Smash.
It's pretty big, yeah.
Hold on, I gotta see how big
It's
this
gotta
is.
be
I
good
gotta
with
look
rope.
it up. Whoa!
It's also immensely strong.
I gotta see how. 12 feet 2 inches, 925 pounds.
Again,
Whoa!
immense strength. Like compared to like some of the gods, it's not that much, but like absolutely immense strength. Like the actual it. For example, when you're actually playing the game, it takes a couple turns for it to actually be able to do anything because it has to awaken its power. It
Okay.
is
12
such a
feet
dope
to move
Pokemon.
continents? I actually thought it would be bigger.
Yeah, my biggest concern, and far be it for me to bring logic into any of this, is the physicality of this, of being with someone who is over 12 feet 2 inches tall, over 12 feet tall, and nearly 1,000 pounds. I don't think logistically this is going to work.
Well, you'd clearly ride it. It would not be riding you.
I mean, it could, but it'd be a very short ride. I'm gonna say pass. Just
Smash.
Yeah.
I
Did you
smashed
say
it.
smash? Okay. Well. Oh my god. what is this?
Giratina, altered form.
No. This looks like a centipede. No.
God, fuck. I
Yeah,
love
I'm gonna
Giratina.
pass this one too.
No.
I love Giratina. Smash.
Ooh.
Cresselia?
Yeah, Cresselia.
Smash.
Smash.
Yeah, smash. This I can fuck with this. In more ways than one.
Fiona!
Pass.
Baby.
Baby.
Pass.
Too much babby pass. Manaphy also too much babby.
Babby. Pass.
Manaphy is not the baby form. Fiona is. Manaphy is the grown-up form. That is very much more bratty. Smash.
What?
It's too.
Yeah.
It looks too baby.
Yeah, it looks too childish to me. Can't pass.
Ooh.
Darkrai.
Darkrai. Oh. Daddy
Smash.
night.
It can lull people to sleep and make them dream. Okay, I've heard that before
Oh,
from a guy named Bill
fucking-
Cosby.
No.
Yes, please.
No. Darkrai's sexy. Fuck off.
Listen, just because you want to sexualize roofing a person,
Oh,
As
hold
an
on.
insomniac, I would love it. I would love it to put me to sleep.
I mean, okay, fair. I could see its uses.
Oh, I went all green.
Vixxx died.
What happened? I went all green.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay,
there
I
we
went
go.
to sleep. I went to
I don't-
sleep.
Oh, your computer went, or your mouse went to sleep or something?
No. I was saying because the Pokemon. I was being funny.
Oh.
I'm Smash.
I'm gonna pass, but I'm definitely outvoted here. Shaman Land.
What a cute little
Is that a hedgehog?
thing. It looks like a hedgehog.
Kind of, yeah.
Looks
It's a
like
grass
a
type, but it looks like a
tropical
hedgehog.
Yeah, Smash.
I mean,
Its
hedgehogs
other form.
are cute.
Its other form is actually like a. It looks like a very small deer. It's a
Oh.
purifying Pokemon.
I'm gonna pass this one. It's too small.
I'm gonna pass just because it looks too cute. Like, it looks like it'd be a cute little pet, though.
Yeah, I'd keep it on my
Smash.
lap and pat it while I stream.
All right, well, that brings us to the final Pokemon of Gen 4, which we cannot...
God itself.
The actual
Okay,
god itself. Arceus or Arceus? We don't know how exactly you're supposed to pronounce it, but...
I did not know Arceus was a Pokemon.
What did you think
Yeah.
it was?
God is a Pokemon.
I didn't realize
Pokemon
it was
created
a Pokemon. I
life.
knew that there was the game Pokemon Arceus, but I didn't know it was a Pokemon.
Yeah, bro. Whole thing was based around Arceus.
Smash.
Smash. I'd
I'll
smash,
smash
God.
God.
I mean,
Let's
how
go.
can I turn down God themselves? I mean, like, how can I do it?
I'd turn down God, but I'd smash him.
I'm just saying, if God's like, hey, you want to smash? I'm like, fuck it, let's go. Yeah, I'm going to say smash. Why not? All right, so that's it. We are to the
We
end
did
of
it.
Gen 4. We did it!
Woohoo!
Got to the end of Gen 4.
Very nice,
we have,
boys and
what?
girls.
We have 5 more to go? Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got 5 more to go. I can count. So next time we get together, we will start with this little La Creatura right here.
Oh, yeah, Victini.
Victini?
Yep.
It sounds like a name of a drink.
It does.
It's
very
yeah.
cute.
Oh, we're going into another fun generation that I do know.
All right, well, let's move us back to here. So yeah, that was fun. I learned a lot about myself and everyone else here today.
You got exactly what you expected
I
from
was gonna
me.
say,
Don't
did you learn all
lie.
that much, really? This far in?
Well, I learned that No, what did we learn? Nothing. Nothing. We learned that we're all horny and gooners. That's literally all that we've learned that in every single part. That there's literally nothing we won't goon about.
We did learn that Alex can be attracted to a bug if you don't tell him it's a bug.
Just don't tell him.
No, you learn that you can do that if you don't tell me and it doesn't look like a bug. Two very important things. But yes, okay, that is one thing we definitely learned. Thank you, Vixxx. It's always fun doing these with you. I'm glad you were able to stop by to do another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vic, seriously, thank you very much. Very happy to have you on again.
You're welcome. I look forward to 5.
Yes, I look forward to it as well. And we've talked about it, and we definitely want to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Smasher Pass at some point. We just don't know when. Maybe once we get done with all these Pokemon ones, we'll do a Yu-Gi-Oh! One.
Yep. That sounds good.
I'll have to find a way to make that work, because as far as I know, there's not a site like this one we've been using for Yu-Gi-Oh! So I might just have to go on to like tier list and make a Smasher Pass thing ourselves.
A tier list would be good. Like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tier list would be good. It's just a matter of whether or not we do the cards, the monsters, or the characters.
Or both.
Because if we do the monster / cards,
That's a
too
lot
many.
of cards.
That's
Yeah.
too many.
Are there more than 1,000?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yes.
Like, if
Oh,
we're
God.
talking about just base Yu-Gi-Oh! Alone, yeah, still.
Okay, well, again, I know almost nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Except for the memes. So, yeah, we will do that eventually. Like I said, probably once we get done with this. Do you want to plug real quick where people can find you, Vixxx?
Sure. Sorry, my brain went away from me there. Sure. Guys, you can find me on Twitch most of the time as Vixxx. That's 3 X's. VIXXX _ ELUR. The easiest way to remember that is Rule 34 backwards with Roman numerals. I also am on Fansly as well. I haven't done any Fansly streams this year yet, but I do intend to. Same name, Vixxx Elur. I do a whole bunch
She
of different
plays
things.
naughty games on there.
I play naughty
Yeah.
games.
And of course, her links will be in the description, so no worries about that.
Yeah.
So check down below.
I can't put the Fancy's link down there. Just saying.
Well,
Okay.
not that one.
I am on Blue
Yeah.
Twitch. Ha.
Yeah, Blue Twitch. Wink.
Yeah, we do a whole bunch of things. When I am on Blue Twitch, then we do either spicy games or spicy art.
Yes. Which sometimes you can see her making spicy art of our mascot Finn on there.
Yes, quite regularly.
But yeah, also, like I said at the beginning, big thanks, big shout out to Soon on our Discord server for helping me with getting the stuff back up to spec with all the previous gens that we did. We love you. Thank you for doing that. I cannot thank you enough for that. But anyway, thank you also everyone out there for dropping in to watch us do this. We hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you like what you saw and want to see more. Tell us how wrong we are about all of our choices. We love hearing about how we're wrong all the time. You can also check down below where you can find links to all the stuff Anime Club After Dark does. You can also find a link to our merch store where you can buy Anime Club After Dark merch if you want to support us that way. But with all that being said, I have been your host, Alex, and we will see you next time. Say goodnight, everybody.
Good night. Bye.
Man, I sure am horny now.
Oh, God.